It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS.
What do you want to talk some nuts and bolts about the huge convention this year?
Yeah,
Just so we can give it to everybody.
What's the game plan, Sid? What do you got? What do you got in the works for us?
Number one, like if you want to know the details and you're a detail person, you go to thehugeconvention.com so you can check it out. And it's got like this year, I mean, the website's up to date and you can see who's the speakers, what's the schedule, and what's going on. One of the I can't say that this is undervalued. It's just the day before the huge convention starts. So you can see on the banner behind me, it says August 23rd through 25th. That's 3 days. Now the convention is technically 2 days. It's the 24th and 25th. That's main stage, keynote, vendors, trade show, the whole deal. But the 23rd, the day before, that's when we've got private classes the day ahead of time. And the fine folks at Spray Wash Academy, Dougie Doo and Ray Burke have always been strong presence at the huge convention, and they teach an all-day class day ahead of time, like plant and property protection and safety and all that kind of good stuff. And they bring so much value and so much wisdom to the industry. And both of them have been through a lot as business owners, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. And so they bring that experience and teach it in a way that's like easy to comprehend. And you go through it in a day and you're like, holy cow, this is going to pay off big. And it's an inexpensive course. I don't know how much it is, but it is extra on top of your ticket, but well worth it if you're in the power wash.
For a full day.
Full day of training. Even I don't know what it is. Let's pretend it's $500. That's a giveaway.
Yeah, worth it. That's crazy.
Yeah. You learn stuff in it. Like if you pay attention in a dedicated course like that, it'll pay you back in a week.
Oh, in a day.
Yeah.
One job not screwed up.
Oh gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
One job not like one landscaping plant, not like one freaking plant. If you burn it, could cost you $500.
$500, right?
Like, yeah, it's like that's a no-brainer.
Well, it's funny too. People go, "I've got insurance, so I don't have to pay for that." And not true. It's cheaper to pay the $500.
Way more expensive if you have to use it.
Don't file a claim. You'll jack your rates, right?
Yeah, like insurance claim. I feel like we used to have a rule that if it was under 10 grand, we wouldn't file a claim.
Oh wow!
Because it gets you, right? It's like you pay for it.
Yeah,
it gets paid for. The claims are there for when you can't afford it. But if you could afford it, we would try to handle it out of pocket.
Yeah, try to settle it and write a check.
Which sucks for your P&L that month. Is a guy that watches the P&L pretty hard. But our insurance company hasn't dropped us.
Yeah,
we've burned some plants.
Okay. So there are 2 other day ahead classes. Howard Partridge has done he's been a kind of a partner with the huge for a long time, many years.
Yeah. The man with the whitest teeth on the planet.
Oh yeah. And he's, they do the, it's basically the 5 keys to having an automated business. And it's a powerful one day, that thing will pay for your huge convention for the next 10 years. If you do that, it's more than basic blocking and tackling in business. But it covers the bases in a way where you go, oh, here's a hole in my business. It's my sales department. I need to fix that. And then learn how to fix it. Cool thing about Howard, it was last year or the year before. And I'm sorry I conflate these, but he got sick. He had COVID and he ended up getting pneumonia and he was sick and he couldn't come personally. But he just had his man Santiago just stepped in and ran the whole thing without him, speaking from the main stage and running the class. It was like not a big deal. I was like, that's a testament to, he teaches you about leadership and depth. Mm-hmm. And then he had a situation where he couldn't be there and he had leadership and depth to just stepped in and didn't miss a beat. We missed Howard, but content,
but the value was there.
We didn't miss him. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's a really good point. We got to interview Howard on this show last year. And so it was super exciting to like get to talk to him and just talk to him. Right. Like most of the time when you get exposure to somebody like Howard, they might be teaching you and it's probably expensive to be taught by that person because they've got shitloads of value that they can add. But it was super cool to just talk to him on the show and just be able to like bounce stuff around with them. So I was really looking forward to seeing him there after getting exposure to him just from doing this back and forth. But you're right. It's like missed Howard, but didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Which is a huge testament. Fleet Wash Academy is Fleet Wash Academy doing a?
I was actually scrolling to look for the other Fleet Wash Academy is running a class a day ahead of time, and Then also, John Tornabini is running a parking garage cleaning class the day ahead of time.
Nice.
Yeah, so
whether you're cleaning trucks, whether you're cleaning parking garages, whether you're cleaning houses, the outside of it, or whether you're cleaning up your business, you kind of got a pre-day. You got a pre-day. Hey, what's up, business nerd? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you learned a heck of a lot watching that episode. Do me a favor, subscribe right down here, and if you really like what you saw, you got more goods right here. Check out this one, or check out this one, and do this. Go subscribe. Appreciate you. Work smarter, work harder, go earn yourself some pride. Catch you on the next one.